Good morning, IIABL members. Ben Albright here with a legislative update. Insurance has been a key topic already in this legislative session. We're off to a really fast start. So I wanted to give you an update on some of the key bills moving through the session. Property insurance and policyholder protection, there have been some good bills on that, and we'll give you full updates later on. But really one of the key issues is legal system abuse reform. As you know, the costs in our legal system are crazy high in Louisiana relative to other states, and so we're working on a number of bills to address that. However, there's also some bills that are essentially red herrings, built to distract the public from the real issues. So I want to go through that in some detail right now. 4 key bills that I want you to be aware of are 1, the medical transparency bills, 2, reversionary trust. Both of those deal directly with the cost of medicals in lawsuits and really need to be addressed. Number 3 is our comparative fault laws. There's a bill to move us to a modified comparative fault system, which only prevents people who are more than 51%, so majority at fault for the accident, from recovering. And I think that's a reasonable thing. And then finally is a cap on general damages. A number of states already have such a cap that limits the amount that a jury can award for pain and suffering and these unquantifiable damages. And that would be a significant movement on our ability to limit the excessive claims payouts. So those are kind of the 4 key bills that I really want you guys to be aware of, and we'll provide details on the specific bills down in the email below. But I also wanted to talk about one of the key kind of red herring bills. The governor has been pushing HB 148, and you may have seen us do some grassroots alerts on a bill, HB 576. That's essentially the same bill. We were successfully able to defeat HB 576, and then the governor had somebody add the entirety of that bill into a completely unrelated bill. So we're fighting it again as a zombie. So HB 148 is one of those bills that is clearly built to distract the industry and essentially blame Commissioner Tim Temple for auto insurance rates and get the heat off of the governor. We can't let this pass for a number of reasons. 1, it's not going to fix the problem. But 2, it can cause significant issues by allowing some political influence in the rate-making process. Essentially, it says that the commissioner can deny a rate for any reason, even if it means that denying that rate will force a company to write business unprofitably and lose money on the account. That's not a way to attract carriers to our state. So these are the things that we're working really hard on. Primarily, we need to get real legal system abuse reforms passed, and there are some good bills, and I will encourage you to please get involved with your legislators. We'll be sending out grassroots alerts. Please stay involved with us and push your legislators to pass the bills that will really move the needle on this and ignore the sideshow that the governor is trying to create.